City, city. This city has changed in recent years. The entire city is celebrating Earth Day. Which is the best city to celebrate the New Year's Eve? Close, close. I forgot to close the door. Close your books, please. He is my close friend. There is a bank close to my house. Cold, cold. I drink only cold water. He has a cold. I know how to deal with cold people. What were the causes of the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union? Country, country. What European country would you most like to live in? We are going to spend our vacation in the country. Country music is my favorite type of music. Course, course. He is taking a music course. His military science course is going to start next Sunday. Cut, cut. Cut the apple in half. He cut his finger. Cut the paper using the blade. What is my cut of the profits? Dog, dog. Your dog needs more training. There is a difference between attack dogs and guard dogs. Door, door. Keep the door open. He left from the back door. Education opens the doors of success. Draw, draw. He is drawing a picture of his family. He drew his gun and fired. Draw the table closer to you. During, during. I always sleep during the lectures. He works during the night and sleeps by day. Early, early. She left the party early. She is in her early 40s. I love walking in the early morning. Earth, earth. The whole world is celebrating Earth Day. The earth is composed of 4 different layers. We have to save our earth from pollution. Eat, eat. I stopped eating meat for health reasons. What would you like to eat? Enough, enough. We don't have enough water. I think I've heard enough. She is not strong enough to handle pain. Ever, ever. Nobody ever cares about me. Nothing bad ever happened here. Don't ever do this again. The world's growing population means there is an ever-increasing demand for water. Example, example. This is an example of my work. Can you give me an example of unhealthy food? He was an example for his younger brother. I have to keep you under my eye. Keep an eye on your child's temperature. All are equals in the eyes of the law. He has blue eyes. Face, face. His face looks familiar to me. There are lots of new faces in the school this year. He has faced huge challenges. My room is facing the street. It's the most expensive car on the face of the earth. Family, family. He wants to get married and have a family. The tiger is a member of the cat family. I was raised in an extended family. I love watching family movies. Far, far. Her new school is far from here. She stayed far from home for a long time. Father, father. My father died 3 years ago. I met Father James yesterday. René Descartes is the father of modern philosophy. Feel, feel. I feel comfortable sitting with them. Feel the softness of this fabric. I feel sorry for her. I feel a sharp pain in my chest. Feet, feet. Foot, foot. My feet are always cold. My left foot is swollen. Fire, fire. The library was destroyed by fire. Do you know how to light a fire? The thief set fire to the building. The police opened fire. Fish, fish. We are having fish for dinner. Is it allowed to fish here? Food, food. This market provides a great selection of frozen food. Excuse me, where is cat food aisle? I'm going to try baby food diet to lose weight. Form, form. The medicine comes in the form of a liquid or a capsule. Please fill out this form accurately. They decided to form a volunteer team. Hellish ideas formed in his mind. Front, front. I want to sit in the front seat. He is sitting in front of me in the class. The front of the house is painted with white. Green, green. The government gave the green light to oil exploration. The garden is completely covered with green trees. Ground, ground. They built their house on bare ground. There was a blood all over the ground. Don't make me ground you. Let's establish some ground rules. Group, group. There are students who don't want to work in groups. A selected group of outstanding employees has been invited to the conference. Grow, grow. The world's population is growing rapidly. This plant grows best in this soil. He is growing his beard. I'm growing mint in my garden. Half, half. Half of 10 is 5. Half of the students are absent today. Hand, hand. Would you please hand me the book? Raise your both hands. He had a hand in the great victory. The teacher works on this project hand in hand with his students. Hard, hard. He is working very hard. He has had a hard life. Our teacher always gives us hard assignments. It's impossible to dig a deep hole in a hard ground. Here, here. Have you heard the news today? I heard he got married a week ago. Part of a principal's job is to hear students' complaints. Hi, hi. This seat is too high. He was driving his car at high speed on icy road. They are worth the high salaries they are paid. How high is this wall? However, the dress is so expensive, however I'll buy it. You can do it however you want. We have not yet won, however, we shall keep trying. Idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is a great idea. The idea of the game is to collect diamonds as much as you can. This graph will give you an idea of students' level. Important. World War I is an important event in world history. The important thing is that you take your medicine on time. Her children are the most important thing in her life. Inside. What is inside that huge box? It's better to play inside the house on rainy days. Clean the inside of your car. Keep watching him. Can you keep a secret? Can I keep this photo? It's hard to keep cool in this hot weather. Kind. She is a kind woman. What kind of books do you like to read? This restaurant serves different kinds of food. Known. Milan is known for its different shopping centers. Albert Einstein was known for his special and general theory of relativity. She is known for her volunteer work. Land. They bought a land in Alaska. India is my father's native land. The plane will land in about 15 minutes. They invaded the country by land. Later. I will call you back later. Can I come back later? He will join us later. Learn. I hope you will learn from your mistakes. First, you must learn how to use this new computer program. He learned patience from his father. I learned that you were sick. Let. My mother didn't let me go to the movie. Let him try again. My boss let me leave early. Let me cook dinner for you. Letter. I got a letter from the embassy this morning. Please write your name in large letters. I received a letter from my son in London. Life. She doesn't talk about her private life. Cats have 7 lives. With your donation you can save a child's life. He is ready to risk his life for me. Light. Turn off the lights when you leave. I would like to have a light snack. Your suitcase is pretty light. Light colors can make us feel happy. Live. Where do you live? My sister lives with 3 other girls in a small apartment. She lives in fear for a long time. There is a live mouse in my closet. Mean. He is just a mean man who likes to make fun of others. What does this word mean? Money means nothing to her. I didn't mean to hurt you. Money. He makes money by selling his artwork. We are trying to save money to buy a house. She decided to put all her money in the stock market. I don't know how to withdraw money from the ATM. I transferred money to a wrong bank account. Morning, morning. See you tomorrow morning. I have an appointment on Sunday morning. You can't imagine how important is morning coffee to me. Mother, mother. French is my mother tongue. Mother's Day is celebrated on various days in many parts of the world. My mother is my best idol. Move, move. Move this table to the back. I can't move my left hand. We are going to move to a new house next week. The car is moving slowly. You can win chess match in only 3 moves. Near, near. I stood near to her. Don't sit near to the door. She lives near to the school. Don't park your car near the river. Night, night. I didn't sleep for 2 nights running. Night after night I started to hear strange sounds throughout the house. We will arrive home at night. Nothing, nothing. She looks nothing like her mother. There is nothing better than a hot cup of coffee. We have been working all this time for nothing. Once. We go to the movie once every 2 weeks. I went to the Louvre once. Once he calls, tell me. Once he leaves, you can watch the TV. Open, open. The store is open. The store opens at 7 a.m. He opened the meeting with a welcome speech. Order, order. I ordered a vegan pizza last night. I'm ordering you to leave the house. The company say they can't ship our order. I give the orders around here. Paige, Paige. Let's start a new page in our relationship. This victory was a bright page in our national history. Turn to page 10. Paper, paper. Are paper bags better than plastic bags? I prefer to have my coffee in a paper cup. Your papers are forged. Have you read the paper? Perhaps. Perhaps it will rain tomorrow. Perhaps you've made a mistake. Perhaps he can solve this problem. Picture, picture. Let's take a picture. He drew a picture of his family. He gave me a clear picture of the event. Play, play. What team do you play for? She plays piano very well. Shakespeare wrote about 38 plays. Point, point. Our team won by 5 points. The arrow points right. That's a very good point. The boiling point of water depends on the atmospheric pressure. There is no point of staying here. Having a baby was a turning point in my life. I agree with him on that point. Ready, ready. She has a ready answer to every question. Your order is not ready yet. The dinner will be ready in a minute. Soldiers at the ready. All my family members are ready to help me. Red, red. Her face turns red when she gets angry. She was wearing red dress. Her eyes were red from crying. Remember, remember. Remembered to buy some milk. Do you remember where I put my book? My students always remember me at Teacher's Day. Rest, rest. I just need to lay down and rest my legs. The players stopped for a rest. Where are the rest of the guests? We have been walking for a long time, let's stop and rest. Room, room. Is there any room for me in the car? This table takes up too much room. There is no room to pass. She is sitting in the waiting room. Run, run. He can run 7 miles in an hour. I used to run away from school. She is running her business out of her house.